Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Tuesday the 22nd of November 2016 and we're briefly commenting on President-elect Trump's announcement to pull out of the TPP. On the 15th of October, we published a video entitled TPP Trans-Pacific Partnership. What is it? In case you haven't seen it, in summary, the TPP is a substantial trade deal agreed in 2015 by 12 nations, including the US, Japan, Malaysia, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and Mexico, but is not yet ratified by those individual countries. Its aim was to deepen economic ties and boost growth by reducing tariffs. There were also measures to enforce labour and environmental standards, copyrights, patents, and other legal protections. The main criticism of it, however, is that it was negotiated in secret and favours large corporations. Sovereignty issues also were questioned. While President-elect Trump has just announced the US will quit the TPP trade deal on his first day in the White House. He made the announcement in a video message outlining what he intends to do first when he takes office in January. He said that the US would, quote, negotiate fair bilateral trade deals that bring jobs and industry back onto American shores, unquote. Asia-Pacific leaders meeting in Peru over the weekend had said they would continue to pursue free trade deals despite Mr. Trump's opposition. And our video of the 20th of November entitled China Plans to Replace the US in Promoting Globalization highlighted some of the options available to the remaining countries. Vietnam and Malaysia were set to gain the most from the original deal. They already have access to the US markets for their products, but were hoping to see tariffs on some of their key exports vanish completely. China is likely to step in with a regional trade deal known as the RCEP. But it is argued that such a deal would not offer the same level of benefits to the emerging economies, as most Asian countries already have preferential access to China's market under the China-ASEAN Free Trade Agreement of 2010. However, the Philippines, Thailand and South Korea would benefit from the RCEP as they were excluded from the TPP. So what does this mean for the United States? Well, it does suggest that a President Trump will only negotiate deals which are immediately beneficial to the US. Some economists argue that by allowing the emerging markets to flourish, you create potential markets for the US in the future. We glean so far that Trump's view is different. The US, being the powerhouse of the world, can compete on its own terms and by flexing its own substantial economic muscle. It's almost an imminent battle of win or die. Is he right or wrong? Frankly, only time will tell. What his announcement does suggest is that he is totally willing to unravel any deals conducted by previous presidents, and that the ground rules have changed. How the markets will react to this will prove interesting. On the one hand, it creates uncertainty. On the other, excitement. Excitement that just about anything is possible. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumb up and share it on Twitter. Also, kindly visit our website at illuminatisilver.com, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe as a free member for regular email updates and offers. Our Facebook page, which is updated daily, can be found at facebook.com/illuminatisilver. Disclaimer. Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice, and merely represent the personal views of its owners.